What is up, locker heads? I am Mr. T today, and I pity the fool. I pity the fool who doesn't get the great deals we got on this estate sale. This was one of the best estate sales we've ever had, luck-wise. Some of it was just pure dumb luck, and I know it might have been annoying last time, me not knowing exact prices, so I have the prices, and let's get into this. Let's start off right here, since I'm standing. That is the decorative lighthouse wall clock we paid $44 for. I believe they said it was running, we're not 100% sure, but just the decorative part, when these are broken, they sell for about 90 to 100 bucks, and if they're working, they go for like 120 to 140. And all the wires and everything seem to still be tight and everything. We have to just wind it and find out. But even if we sell it as is, it's a nice little profit of, what was that, 44, double up, so $80 minimum. So a little bit less than double up, but with a profit margin of 140 if it's working. Let's hit these jazz posters. These were in the sneak preview on Looking at Lockers. If you guys missed it, I am going to be posting more Looking at Lockers videos. And this is the Leroy Neiman poster for the Newport Jazz Festival. And it was just an advertising poster. It's not actually signed by him. Like, it's not the original. This is one they used to advertise. And then we have whatever this is, the music.
Musée d'Orsay Paris.
There we go. She speaks French a little bit.
From high school.
From high school. And I can't give you exact amounts, but we bought 2, 5, 7 posters, and we paid, hold on, 52, so 63, so we paid $64 for 7 posters, so that's like around $9 a piece, I think. Some of these are valued pretty high. We have more we might show you later in the video, we might not. We might keep that for another video. But this one goes for around 80 to 200. It's really all over the place. The signed version, the real version, goes for way more. I don't even know off the top of my head. And then this one goes for like 75 bucks, give or take. And that's it for those bigger items. So let me take a seat and get into this. We bought these salt and pepper shakers. They were in a big lot of stuff. There's more over there, but these are like about $10 a piece. And they do go for more. These are probably $10 because of the damage. They have dents and stuff. But we only paid, I think it was like $15 for the entire lot. And there was also those, and then there's also some flea market items we got from that lot. And then the mirror box, which we're going to be keeping. It's not worth more than like 20 bucks, but we like it. We think it's beautiful, so we're keeping it. Let's actually get all the keeping stuff out of the way. This beautiful Tiffany bowl. This was like the bottom of the barrel Tiffany. It's a beautiful bowl though. It's very heavy, great for mashed potatoes, I would say. That's what I would use it for. It's only worth like 30, 40 bucks. It was in a big lot of other items. You have to realize, we bought almost all this stuff in a lot. So let me tell you. Oh wait, let's go through what we're keeping first. So that piece, we're keeping our pig friend here because he was cracked. So he's not sellable, he will not make the journey. We did buy him, we thought he was going to be selling for about 100 bucks, give or take. But he is cracked, and we like him too much to just be like, hey, we want a refund.
Poor Elmer.
This elephant we're keeping for now because I'm afraid of elephants, because I was at the Forest Park Circus, and me and my family were waiting in line to go. And it was in Forest Park in Queens, New York, and the elephants got out. And then the next day, the trapeze artist fell from the thing and like broke his neck, but he ended up living, which is good. But so I'm deathly afraid of elephants, so we're hoping this helps. This beautiful box reminds me of my grandma Pat. She passed away when I was in 8th grade, and I don't even know if she had something like this, but I just seem to remember like flowers like this in her house. Like, I don't think there was a box, but I remember there was like this bench thing she had, like a little small table, and she put the food on it for us, and I remember it had flowers, and this just reminded me of her, so we're going to be keeping this as well. We only paid like $8 for it too, so that makes it easy to keep. And this one,
This one reminded me of my Nana, who I coincidentally lost in the 8th grade as well.
This is a big one. This is a nice jewelry box, though.
Yes,
so we're going to be filling that with some of our personal pieces, guys. Some of our personal pieces. By the way, if anybody's interested, I actually dropped the price of this, starting bid $90. I don't know if it's going to be sold by the time this video comes out or not. Sad to see it go, but...
We talk about it in the showcase video we put up the other day.
About 2 videos back.
Yeah.
We're keeping this end table, but we couldn't buy the end table, right? Without getting the duck.
My friend.
Our mallard duck. And also the elephant came with that.
Yes.
Ironically, this was $25, and the duck either has a bid or somebody was asking about it for $50. So we're going to double our money on the 2 pieces we're keeping, which is pretty silly. And let's go into the more detailed, expensive items. So these belts were funny. The belts don't work out exactly, but we essentially paid 40-something bucks for all of our belts. And then these belts in particular were special. This belt is not too good. It's the History Iceberg, and it's worth about 20-30 bucks. So that's nice, because we didn't pay a lot for it. It almost pays back our entire belt lot. And then, we'll do this one first. The Stars belt by Mondi, I think it is?
Yes.
Well, first of all, they spell something wrong. Accessories, I believe, is spelled wrong, or... I don't know if it's accessories, or if it's on this belt. Well, one of the belts, something's spelled wrong, and it's supposed to be. That's how you know it's real. There are similar ones that go for like 30 or 40 bucks. But this specific one that's made in West Germany, we were finding for like $200. And it's like specifically this model. And it's just a bunch of stars. Obviously ours is worn, so we don't think it's going to go for 200. But I think we have it listed for about 100. And we've had some people asking questions about it. And it's this model, because there are similar belts. It's specifically this model. And that's what we saw it listed for. So we listed for 100, and we've had people interested. And then this belt. Okay, so let me tell you about this belt. Somebody tried to do bidding on eBay with this belt for $40 or $60, and they screwed themselves over because it got bought for $40 or $60 on eBay. And if you look up this belt, and it's called, here we go, the Hendrix Bijou,
Hendrix Bijou,
made in Austria, with, you know, it has the jewels on its face. It's a leopard. And then, like, this is important because it's made properly. Like, there's fakes of this, or I guess reproductions. But this one's made the way, you know, this is how they're supposed to be made if they're real, and have this little sticker. This is listed, like, on so many websites for, like, 300 plus. I think I listed it for $250 just to get it sold because, like I said, we paid $40 for all the belts combined. And we're doing so well that I just wanted to get it sold. The Ralph Lauren Queen sheets, we bought those for ourselves at the locker. They were brand new. Saved ourselves a few $100 bucks. Now the lot that was with the Tiffany bowl was also this urn. Is the urn over here, or the urn is in the other room?
The urn is in the other room.
Well, the urn's only worth about $30. That dish is worth about 10-15 bucks. But let's go to the real showstopper. Now this is a gilded snake cigar ashtray, and it's currently on Sotheby's website for $495. You can buy it from us for 250 bucks. And we got a great deal on it too, though, because we did not pay that much for it. We paid for the entire lot $39, and this was included in it, so we're selling it for $250. It's my favorite out of the whole lot auction, other than one piece. Okay, let's go to the next one. Was the pig, the grape leaves that are made of, I don't know what they're made of, like kind of marble, but not really. It's another thing like marble. It's listed on the website. These are listed for $20. I believe they have a bid, or somebody was asking about them. I'm not 100% sure. And then let's go to our pig friends. I mean our cow friends. And these are the cow parade cows. They vary, but because we don't have the boxes, they're about $15 a piece. We have them listed for 15 bucks a piece, I believe. They were just part of a lot where the lot was only $21, and that was including the pig that we were supposed to sell for $100, but it was cracked. But we're gonna keep the pig, so it's not a big deal. So those are 45 bucks for all of them. We paid 21, so that's a nice little profit margin. This is the lot. This is the best lot. We paid $260 for this next lot, guys. This lot consisted of the ram, the girl, the dog, these two bonsai trees, and then the dreidel. So, I mislisted these, so if somebody wants to go buy these before this video is up, I thought the pair was listed and sold for $250, but it was actually one of them sold for $250. So, right now you can buy them for $250 for two of them, but I am going to change that very soon. The dreidel is actually worth $150 new, but it's missing its stand, so it has a bid for $25. She's worth $250 brand new. I think we're gonna probably be able to sell her for $90 to $100. She's had interest in her, but nobody's been buying her, so I've been lowering the price a little. The dog is worth anywhere from $90 to $150. And this guy, this is a. Let's show you the bottom. This is a Cartier ram's head.
Aww. Beautiful.
This is a Cartier ram's head, and this is by far my favorite piece in the entire lot. And he is valued on 3 or 4 different websites for anywhere from $700 to $1,400. But on most websites, he's valued at $800 to $1,200. And like I said, we paid $250 for all of this, or $260 for all of this. I'm not letting him go for less than $6. I will keep him because I find him beautiful. This is craftsmanship that's like on this next level. Okay, so let's finish it up with the birds. They were the last on the list. These are Angria birds, and they all have different like whatever names or whatever. I don't feel like turning them over and stuff. I don't want to break them. They're kind of fragile. But we paid, I believe it was about $10 a piece for them, and they're worth about $15 to $20 a piece. So not the biggest margin, but still a profit, and I will take profit any day of the week. And I think these are pheasants, right?
I believe so.
These are doves.
And of course, I like the one with the baby.
And last but not least, there's the little thing on the bottom. I love this thing. I think this is used in celebrations. I'm not 100% sure. But it is made to be held and spun around because it has writing on both sides. It's beautiful. It's actually my 3rd favorite piece in the whole lot. The ram is first. The snake is second. And this is third because this thing is gorgeous.
If anybody can give us some background information on this and what it means to your culture, I would be so happy to hear about it. And Corey's bouncing, so we can't see anything because he's so excited.
It's one of my favorite pieces.
It's gorgeous. And also, if anybody knows what this says, please tell us. This has the same mark as the paddle. It's on the back of the paddle.
That is it for now. But guys, we got 2 lockers so far this week. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time.